What's up, guys? Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I am back with another chess stream. Wow, ooh, we never saw that coming. Um, thank you to Aman1000Y for saving me from the cringe people that say first. I really appreciate that. That is something that no one has ever done for me before. Truly kind. What's up, Violence? What's up, lovely tourist? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? Today we are going to be doing some viewer head-to-heads. Arm free, prepared to flex anytime. Wait, oh, my arms. Yes, I'm ready. That's why I wore this top, so that I can flex my biceps on you guys. That's exactly why. But yeah, I recently ran a poll in the Discord server saying, asking what everyone's favorite content was on my channel. And quite a few people seem to enjoy viewer battles or viewer head-to-heads, which is basically where my viewers will play short chess matches against one another, usually blitz, but sometimes like a quicker rapid if they are more beginners, because blitz can be really challenging for beginners. So that's really fun. I really enjoyed that. And so I'm hoping that today we will get some volunteers for viewer head-to-heads. Why did you hate the poll? What's wrong with the poll? I think the poll is great. And this week I will have another stream on Wednesday. And on Wednesday I will be playing some rapid chess, hopefully. And I don't think we'll be doing a 960 arena this week, but we'll see. We'll see. It's possible. I haven't ruled it out entirely. It's just not in the programming, but it's good. It could happen. Could happen. I know that some people asked last week when I wasn't going to run one, but yeah. What's up, Far9 Physic? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. What did everybody do over the weekend? What did you do? What did I do? Hold on, I'm moving my alerts. What did I do? I went to the gym and, I had lunch. I have lunch every day though. Doesn't sound that good, does it? Doesn't sound that exciting. I'm 400 ELO, so basically Grandmaster now, and I'm never getting out of 800. What should I do? These are literally the two TikTok messages I've had. I'm never getting out of 800. What should I do? Puzzles. Puzzles. Obviously. Puzzles is what you should do. It is good to have lunch every day. It is good to have lunch every day. I would recommend lunch every day. I would recommend not doing snake meal. You know, I remember I once told chat that I was doing snake meal and they were really upset with me. So I don't do that anymore. See, I listen to you guys. I listen and I change. Unlike men, I listen and I change. I would be a great husband, just saying. Yeah, so let's start with a couple of puzzles. Snake meal, yeah. You know, snake meal. We'll start with some puzzles, and then after the puzzles, we can do some... after the puzzles, we'll do viewer battles. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second there. My brain was not working. I mean, I'm sure we just play rook to c1, and I don't really see a way around that for them because they haven't played c6. If they'd played c6, then maybe there would be like some... No, I honestly just think we can play rook c1 because, yeah, if they'd played c6, then they would be able to take this pawn, take, and then here. No, they wouldn't actually. I would still be able to bring it back, so actually wouldn't be anything. I actually just don't see why, yeah, what the big issue is there. So should I be concerned about this promotion? I feel like king to d7, coming with a tempo on the rook, seems quite important. More important than running. and then it makes it harder for them to promote. I'm wrong? Oh, we go here. Really? Here. Here. Why is rook d8 so much better? I'm really curious as to why it's so much better. Because if rook e5, rook h5... But then I still have time to play rook h... Oh, no, I don't. Okay, that's why. That's why, because the king is blocking the path. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I actually understand. That makes sense. There we go. Because rook h5. That's why. That's why we do puzzles, chat. That's why we do puzzles. Okay, the king looks very unsafe. Unsafe, unstable, unhappy. What are their threats? Do they have threats against us? What's up, Thug Assassin? How are you doing? Thug, I know that you're up for a viewer battle today against somebody. Who are you going to play today? I know. I know that you only come here for the viewer battles. Yeah, I know that you see the stream title viewer battle and that's the only reason you click the stream. I know. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm not offended. I mean, why I'm inclined to play rook d8 and the back rank feels weak. But should I be worried about e7? I just feel like we take, and whatever they take with, like, I check. They can't come back because our queen is guarding. And if they come here, we're gonna go here. And if they go here, I don't know, I still feel like we're somehow winning. Somehow. Yeah. Then rook d1 wins. Rook d1 wins there. Right? What's up? Cookie. What's up, Anthony Sass? What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Okay, I low-key think that this works. I was wrong. As usual, I was wrong. I calculated this whole thing and I was like, we can sack a whole rook. I was like, it works. It doesn't work. I'm bad at chess. Doesn't work. I'm bad at chess. Classic. Classic, classic. Okay. Let's try again then, in that case. A puzzle a day keeps Lula humble. Indeed. I was wrong / best chess player alive. Yes. See, the thing is if I solve one puzzle correctly, I'm like, I am the best chess player that's ever lived. And otherwise, I just suck. Yeah, cool headphones. Thank you. I could not find my earphones that I usually wear. My earphones are terrible. My earphones are terrible and I hate them. But I don't really like how it looks to wear big headphones on stream. What's up? Michael Grafton, what's up? TikTok, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I actually, my earphones are really awful. So if anyone has a recommendation for good, like in-ear headphones, please let me know your recommendation because I need them. Mine are so uncomfortable, but I bought them and then I couldn't return them. So I've just been dealing with it. Yeah. And I don't like them. I mean, I don't see any point in threatening mate because they're gonna just take. And then if we take, then we don't have a follow-up. So I don't really see. It says, it's time for you to move in for the attack against my king. And that's kind of low-key what I thought I was doing with the rook move. But the rook move was very bad, apparently. It was terrible. Apparently. You think they mean rook e7, rook g7 and going here? That feels kind of lame. I guess it could be that. That feels very ugly of a maneuver. Mine was way more classy. Rook e7. What can they do? How can they stop us? They can do nothing. Can't they play rook d7? Well, they can never play rook e1 because we're covering. So that's not a worry. But yeah, rook e7. And like just rook d7. Yeah. Chat was wrong. Yes! You guys don't know how much validation I feel when you guys are also wrong. Sorry. Oh, you weren't sure what to do after the refutation that I came up with in 1 second. Oh, I love when you guys are wrong. Sorry. It just, because I have to be wrong all the time, publicly wrong. Yeah, because I have to be publicly wrong all the time. I love when you guys are wrong. It just feels good. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, well, okay, let's consider checks, captures, attacks. Let's do that. This check bad. Only check. Well, this check also bad. Check bad. Check terrible. So let's think about captures. This capture are bad. Capture, they both don't look good. Because like here they can always take with the rook, so I don't even have discoveries. And here and takes, I don't see a follow-up to that. I don't see a follow-up. What if it's king h8? That's a cool move. Ooh. King h8 to play rook g8. Interesting. If it's king h8, I'm going to be so mad. You think it's rook takes f5? What is the follow-up? Rook takes f5, pawn takes. And then e4, queen takes. Queen g3. King g1, queen h2. That would be mate after queen h1. Takes, e4, queen g3. Do they have a different refutation? Seems kind of interesting. Oh, I feel like e4 should get a brilliancy too. There we go. Nice. Nice one, chat. Nice one. Good. Good job. A chatter just DM'd me a move because they can't wait for the follower cooldown. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really, really sweet. Wasn't there queen f1 for queen g1? No, there wasn't. Remarkable dedication to the backseating. Honestly, it's just kind of cute. I'll be publicly right and say that's a nice top. Thank you. It is a nice top. It was my mum's from the past. It's cute, right? I've been wearing it since I was 16. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading the unhinged YouTube chat who are claiming that my stream isn't live. Okay, cool. Thanks, YouTube chat. This is why I don't read you. Just saying. That's why. Okay, so, we are multi-streaming. I will just let you guys know. We are multi-streaming. TikTok is asking, YouTube is asking. We are multi-streaming to multiple different platforms. I'm sorry if you... Yeah. If you want to read the majority of chats, they will be on Twitch. That's why. When I said King H8 last puzzle, it's because I was in the future looking at this puzzle. Interesting. Okay, so queen takes h2 would be checkmate. Yes, but we are in check. Okay? We are in check. So, let's see what we have. We can either play chat likes King H8. Yeah, because if we take, they take our horse, and then we don't have the checkmate threat, so I don't think that's good. That feels like it can't be good. King F8, Queen A3 seems bad, I agree. We do not like checks. That seems very stressful. Very stressful, that seems very bad. So King H8, solved. Yeah, that's just mate. Yes. Okay, you guys see, I had to put these headphones on. You guys can't even see my earrings. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't ready for this. King H8 was better, yes. Then everything else was bad, I think. Okay, so what did they just take? They took our pawn. Can you join the viewers battle? Yes. We can actually start thinking about pairing people for the viewers battle now. So guys, if you've never done this before, basically on this channel, sometimes I run viewer head-to-heads where I will pair people who are of a similar rating, and they will do a 3-game match. We will watch the 3-game match and commentate, and then also the winner will win some kind of prize of some sort. Do you know what we should do? We should do a wheel for the prize. That's what we should do. We should do a wheel, right? Oh, excellent idea. Let me set up a wheel spinner for the prize. Some of the prizes will be ban. Isn't that good? Isn't that great? Okay, hold on. So, VIP, that can be a prize. Ban, 10-min timeout. What else? Aim chess free. Aim chess free. VIP on Twitch, ban, 10-minute timeout. What else do we have? Lula flexes bicep. Here we go. This is good. This is big. What else? What else could we have as the prize, as prizes? What other prizes, chat, do you think we should have? Ban the opponent or ban yourself? Ban yourself. I don't have any more memberships to give away this month. I've given them away for the past 3 weeks. Does the rating have to be close? I would say plus or minus one or 200. Yeah, just like the normal chess.com pairing system. Did you say pick the opening? No, but it's a prize it's a prize for winning the head-to-head. That's what the wheel is for. It's not a... I can't give away channel points. I wish I could. If Twitter was still a thing, hand-drawn banner. My hand-drawn banner is great. You know, some people still have their hand-drawn banners up on their Twitters. Okay, I mean, that's 5. That's 5 prizes, right? It's probably enough prizes. Let me add that to the overlay. Let me see what I can do. I am not doing that. I could do this in a more professional way, but I have no interest in being professional. So let me remove the background. That will make it look good. That will make it look pretty. That looks kind of okay. Kind of there. That's good enough, right? It looks pretty cursed, but it is what it is. Okay, here's the prize wheel. Hold on, I need to add it to the vertical stream as well. Oh, I'm not going to add it to the vertical stream. They don't care. Okay. Okay, great. So. Who are Pierre and Amelia you have on the points rewards? They're my mum and dad. Yep. Okay, let's see. If you would like to play in the viewer head-to-heads, then what I need for you to do is post your chess.com username and your blitz rating in the chat. Chess.com username and your blitz rating in the chat. Please. And then I can try and pair people up, make matches. You know? There we go. See, yay, I love when people listen. Okay, so we need a 2000 or a 1300. I guess 1127 versus 1300 is okay, right? Actually high rated chatters. It's tough out here. So 2582 is kind of high. What's up, Rinked? Thank you so much for the 33-month subscription.
Hi, Lula, Lular, Lurk, Lular, Heart, Lular, Wave.
Thank you for the 33-month streak. Hello. Okay, let's do this. We have two people of close rating. We have two. Okay, hold on. I have Amanyim, 1300, and from YouTube, I have Lolabasa, 1376. Perfect. 1376 and 1300. Let's do that. And then it's also YouTube versus Twitch. YouTube versus Twitch is excellent. Yes, YouTube versus Twitch. Okay, so in order to play in this, I need you guys to go to chess.com/play/online on a browser. And that's how I compare you. Okay? So I'm going to give Amanyim the white pieces because they're the lower rated player. And do they still do it as, yes, seconds? Yes, they do. Wait, so should we do 3-0? What do you guys think? 3-0, 5-0, 3-2? What are we thinking for the time control? How do we feel? What's up, TokTech? I'll still ban if the wheel doesn't work. The thing is like I can't ban on YouTube, so the wheel doesn't really apply to them, unfortunately. 3-0? Okay. 3-0. Okay. Right. Are you guys ready? It's going to be unrated, but I would still prefer if you didn't listen to the stream, because I'll be analyzing your game. It's going to be best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Okay? Best 2 out of 3. So Lolabasa and Amanyim. Lolabasa, I need you to be on chess.com/play/online, please. This is where we see if YouTube chat can listen. Perhaps. Otherwise I will find a new pairing. So, unless we have another 1300 that wants to play. We need to update my FIDE. But actually, my FIDE won't be updated until the end of the month, I guess. So guys, if you want to play, type your chess.com username and your rating blitz rating in the chat. Oh, excellent. It's working. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. We need to do a prediction on Twitch. Mods, can we run a prediction? YouTube chat was born without ears. No. Okay, so we have a transposition into some kind of Catalan-ish-esque weird D4. I don't really know what's happening here, actually. Let's do prediction. So, who will win, YouTube or Twitch? 2 mins. There we go. Which one is from Twitch? Amanyam is from Twitch. There we go. Okay, sorry. I wanted to skip the song, but I haven't looked at the game. Right, so we have so far traded 1 pawn. And what do I like? Who do I like in this position? I think this queen feels weird. I know that black often plays like queen a5 in these Catalan positions, but it feels weird in this for some reason. I don't know, because usually c4 is played. c4 wasn't played here. c4 wasn't played, and I don't really know what's going on. I want there to be some kind of like tactic where we can win this pawn. Ooh, okay. I feel like maybe they can just go here. But then maybe they can play, maybe this, play 4. Yeah, play 4. Okay, that is an interesting choice of all of the choices. Bishop c8 is definitely one of them. Okay, we are kicking the queen. Can the queen just come to... Oh, yeah, okay. I was wondering if we could keep her here, but actually, no. B4 isn't possible because of the knight, but yeah, okay. We're keeping an eye. We're also, like, over-defending this square, which I'm not sure was necessary, but it's fine. Well, now we can just trade off the knight. Would be okay, I think, probably. We have more development, so feels good. Mathly 3-stream streak. At your tournament on Saturday, all 3 games deviated from theory. Do you know what? Every game deviates from theory at some point. That is just the way that it is. Okay, a trade with check. And now this knight is hanging. 90 plus 200 would be her favorite time control. I would love 90 plus 200. That'd be great. Okay, and we're rerouting the knight. Yep. Rerouting the knight for e4. And I guess we could always like take and have the bishop pair. I don't know how we feel about that. Yeah, they're not going to let us do that. Why not put the rook on the open file? The rook is now on the open file. Oh, long castles. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like mildly annoying, but we can just move. And then we can like, I don't know, push all of our pawns and give checkmate. Long castles. Guys, okay, I need 2 people to pair for after this one. So we have another person in YouTube chat who is, no wait guys, for YouTube chat I want your blitz ratings, not your rapid ratings, please. Who is calling me? I need to put this on silent mode. There we go. Sorry. I would still find a way to flag in 90 plus 200. Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay, so we have a 2200 in YouTube, or is that your rapid? We need blitz, please. Okay, so we just lost a pawn. But all the more open files for us to attack. See, it was tactical. Okay, We have 21:45 on Twitch. And we have 21:69 on YouTube. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I love this. I love the YouTube versus Twitch. This is excellent. Okay, so it's going to be Kuzmes versus Anthony Sass after this. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay, I still am an optimist for white. Okay, maybe less so now. Yes, so now. Yes, that is checkmate. Sorry, I thought we'd left our back rank hanging, but it came with check. Never mind. I genuinely was like, oh, this looks a bit spooky, and then bishop here, and then bishop here. But it came with check, so we that's very good. Okay, so let's play again. We have a win for the white pieces. That's a win for Twitch. So we need a rematch, please, kings. It is best 2 out of 3. Am I French? I'm not French, but I do live in France. I need a rematch. Can you guys please hit the rematch button? Guys, it's best 2 out of 3. But well done on the first game. You just have to win another. Do I need to? Oh, there we go. Yay, I was worried I would have to pay you guys manually, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. A lot of D4 players in the chat, apparently. Apparently. Okay, is this going to be London? No, it's a collie. Interesting. I hate the collie. I don't really know how it works. I just honestly don't understand it. The collie. Does anyone in the chat understand the collie? Like, I just don't like playing against it, but at the same time, it feels like it shouldn't be that good, but then it is really annoying. Okay, this I've never seen. This seems strange and suspicious. I've never seen. Okay. Well, I guess black has, if black will take, black has managed to neutralize the center. Like there'll just be 2 open lines and 2 open files in the center. Okay, interesting. Didn't take. I guess you don't want to let them develop their bishop with 1 tempo. Ooh. Yeah, now the pawn structure is going to be weird. But then after it takes with the knight, there are tactics. You have to play like queen c2 or something. Or rook. Queen c2. I like this better because now you can move the knight. Okay, that is really annoying. This looks kind of spooky. I guess you maybe lose a2? I don't know. I'm not calculating that. 2 moves. Yeah, this seems not very... It seems like black has definitely got the advantage out of the opening. This I would be very unhappy with. Just this move now. Surely just knight b4, and we're very unhappy. Okay. Obviously, if takes, win the queen. Fair, fair. Bishop a6 is good. I thought knight b4 was relatively forcing. I don't know. Was there something wrong with my move? That's very nice. Can we game review this? That was so spicy. I feel like black played like 100% accuracy. 94.2. Black played perfect game. Nice. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that Twitch absolutely chess-mogged YouTube there. Sad for YouTube. Queen c2 is a mistake. Oh, you have this move. Only move. Nice. Knight a4. Only move. Chess-mogged. Yeah. Chess-mogged. c5 was best. I just never seen it before. I mean, I don't really play that setup though. It worked though. That was good. Okay. Okay, Aman. So what is your prize gonna be? What is Twitch chat's prize for winning? Oh, Lula flexes bicep. Nice one. Nice one, nice one. Cool, cool. Okay. What a huge prize, right? What a crazy prize. Okay. Ban plus 10-minute timeout is wild. Well, you can't get them both for the same person. Which bicep, first of all? Left bicep or right bicep? I'll let you choose. Aman. Okay, so we have what I'm gonna add to the overlay 1 point for Twitch and 0 points for YouTube. Twitch 1, YouTube 0, TikTok 0. There we go. Let's put it up here. Score. Left bicep. Okay. This is my arm. That's my bicep. There you go. Okay. I actually will add that to the vertical overlay. Strunk. Yes. Add source to text. Lila, how strong are you? Physically? Or like what are we doing with that? Twitch 1, YouTube 0, TikTok 0. I feel like my bicep looks bigger than last week. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it looks bigger than last week? I feel like it does. There we go. I'm gonna put it there. Can you guys read that on the vertical, or is it too small? Is it too small to read, or is that readable? Toktik says, I wish I had biceps as big as yours. I know, Toktik. There we go. I feel like it's getting in the way of my head. There we go. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. I'm gonna abbreviate. Oh, there we go. Abbreviations. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, are we ready for the second one? We have another YouTube versus Twitch matchup. Nice, nice. So if you are Kuzmes or Anthony Suss, I need you to be on chess.com/play/online so I can match you. Let's see if that works. Okay, it doesn't work. Open stream in YouTube. Okay, chess.com's, oh, it's my fault. I spelled your name wrong. chess.com/play/online. There we go. Oh, this was not the rating matchup that I was promised. Hold on. You said you were 2100. This is not 2100. This is 1959. Oh. 2169, but you're 1959 in Blitz. We need a different pairing. Sorry, my bad. Okay, hold on. What about I will sack pieces and win? There you go. 2042. What is your chess.com rating, please? Chess.com rating. Or anyone from TikTok want to play? TikTok, do you want to challenge Twitch chat at chess? Would you like? We're doing a battle of the platforms inadvertently. Anyone on TikTok chat think they can take the challenge? Toctic, what is your elo? I've been meaning to ask. Oh, okay. So if anyone on TikTok chat wants to play, I need 1909. We can do 1909. Who else do we have? Do we have someone in Twitch who's around 1900? I believe. I think we do. Thug, what's your rating? Oh, 2034 versus 1909. I think that works, right? What do you think? Yeah? I need you guys to be in chess.com/play/online on a browser though. Can you play the guy who is 2500? I don't know, you're gonna have to ask him. Only if you're also 2500. Your rapid is 2200. Okay, that seems good. Thug, what's your username again? I think I have it. Oh, it's with a 45. There we go. Let's go. Prediction time. Prediction. Choose outcome. Twitch won last time. Okay. Prediction. Who will win? TikTok or Twitch? It's best 2 out of 3. $27.50 versus $2,500. We can definitely make that happen. I need the usernames though. Okay, sorry. Slav defense. Exchange Slav. Oh wait, what happened here? Actually, how did we get here? What is this? Oh, this is kind of horrible. Okay. This is really not, okay, nice. Okay, cool. I don't know. I would personally not be that happy with my d5 pawn. Personally. Okay, castles. Okay, I guess, yeah, this is one way of dealing with it. And now, you know, this pawn is a very good defensive pawn. It's annoying. It is annoying. And, okay, they're gonna come here. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying. Fair. I feel like black is at least, you know, making the most of the situation. Hmm. Sketchy opening? Yeah, but Thug is doing his thing. We're gonna lose the A pawn, but win this pawn, the E pawn. Interesting. Okay. Now this is scary because there's two outside connected pass pawns. That's actually annoying. Okay. Really annoying. Yeah, because I would have wanted to play like this move, maybe. But now the knight is attacked. So, annoying. And you can't go here because then this is going to be like... Oh no, that doesn't work. But, yeah. Okay, so where are we going to put our horsey? On G3? That's actually not a very fun place to put the horsey. It's not really doing much stuff. Okay, I'm assuming we're going to play like rook A1 and we're going to try and like attack the pawns. That's my guess, but yeah. Actually, they're defended. Maybe the horsey's gonna like bam, bam, bam somewhere. Okay, bam, bam this way. I like that. Cool, cool. Yes. I don't hate this. But like, I mean, I think you probably do want to play this as black every time, right? Are they going to go for the same thing now? It doesn't work so much. Okay. Okay, at least white is able to block the c-file now. b5 does give up the control here. So it's something. It's something. It's something. For sure. And then can't you, yeah, just take the knight? That's just a free... Oh, what is happening? Well, now you're just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Again. Rematch. Please. Yay. Okay. That was a bit spooky at the end there. But I was actually very impressed that was just like totally chill about his pawn structure situation and actually like good at dealing with it. Okay, Benoni. I don't really know anything about the Benoni, to be honest. How did white win? One free piece. Okay, can somebody please explain to me why anyone would ever play the Benoni? That's my question. Is Twitch losing? No, it was only one game. Yeah, why play Benoni? That's my question. Why? Any Benoni enjoyers in the chat? Is it some kind of like internal belief that you deserve to suffer? Or like, what is it? It's fun until you cry. I see. Like the French. Except the French is not fun at any point. Is it fun? Yeah, that's the question. That's the real question. Is it fun? Okay. Me trying to understand the situation. I guess, like... Is there, like, something we can... annoying we can do with, like, a5 and... Yeah, you see what I'm getting at here? Yeah? You see? Something with the a5 and maybe with, like, a knight situation. A horse. But then I guess they can take here, so maybe not this horse situation. What you said to Nigel didn't sit right with me. Who is Nigel? What's up, 2 week too slow? Hello, hello. You came onto Twitch you came to my Twitch channel just to defend Nigel Short? Is this... God, I hope he's paying you well. I really hope he's paying you well. Okay, I really like this, obviously, for weight. Like, this just looks so good. We're up material, but also we have this connected pass pawn, defended pass pawn. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I'm just going to put you in the little quiet corner now, because no one cares. I really can't believe somebody just came here to defend Nigel Short. I don't even know what I said. I don't think I said anything to him. Guys, I don't even know what I said. Like, this must be about something at least, like, 3 years old. I don't know. Like, Nigel has had me blocked on Twitter for, like, years. Are we talking about no Nigel November? Because I stand by that. I really do stand by that. I can't believe you guys think there's drama. There's no drama. And, like, also, why would I have to, like, we all know that Nigel thinks, like, women are not genetically wired to play chess or whatever bullshit it is. Or about how he thinks his wife can't park a car or whatever it is. Okay, well, that's just free piece. I don't really know what happened there. Yeah. Oh, that is a free horse. Okay, it's 1-1. That means there's going to be another game. 1-1. I can't believe moving your king like 5 times in a row lets you off the hook for being a misogynist in the chess world. Imagine moving your king like 5 times in a row and everyone's like, a little misogyny is okay. Only chess, right? If draw, then Armageddon, question mark? I don't think there'll be a draw. I don't think, it seems unlikely. I'm not too concerned. Okay, a lot of these trades to damage the pawn structure and have nice, 2 nice central pawns. Beautiful. Okay, and never mind about the central pawns. It's not a big deal. But we do have a pass pawn. And we're going to take on c4. Do we just win a pawn here? Clean pawn. No, we just sacked a pawn and we get it back. Okay, never mind. This is kind of nice. I like. You don't think the pawn will last very long? We'll see. Maybe not. I mean, it is isolated, but we shall see. Now, usually for black, they want to trade off their pieces because the pawn should become weaker as more pieces get traded off. It's usually how it works with an isolated queen's pawn. White doesn't usually want to trade the pieces, black does. Well, the side with the pawn doesn't want to trade the pieces. In this case, white. German Chess.com CEO said women have different brain structures, making them weaker at chess. Crazy. Who? Who? To be fair, like, disappointed but not surprised. That's all I can say. Disappointed but not surprised. Okay, I mean, this game is definitely more balanced than the last two. Nobody has blundered immediately. No, I'm teasing. No one blundered immediately in the last two. I think I prefer long-term black. Oh, but they just are giving a pawn away. Okay, never mind. And the exchange. So never mind. As I said that before they blundered, just saying. I said that before. Just saying. Okay, but you know, things could still happen if white blunders like one more pawn. Like if the B pawn is lost, another outside pass pawn situation. That could be something. Maybe. It's always good to come up loudly with such stuff. Okay, so we're trading. We're trading. Okay. And I'm guessing, yep. Rook d1 was important, otherwise there were some like knight c6 shenanigans, I think. Shenanigans. Now, yes, we are preparing rook c6, but it doesn't work because then they take. Yeah, then they take. But then we take. But then they take. Yeah. And no, it's not so clear with the taking and the taking. But yeah, this could be. This something. I'm still thinking what come out loudly. No, but like people in chess are very loud with their opinions, with their crazy opinions, usually. Okay, so this could potentially be a draw at some point if the pawns get traded and such things happen. The clock is a bit spooky though. The clock is really quite spooky. Yeah, no, that is a very nice little tic-tac. Yeah, this is a bit spooky. Looks kind of GG. Rook takes. Three seconds. There's no increment. There's no increment, guys. Less nice tic-tac, yeah. I meant the tic-tac of if they took the pawn and then you fork the king and the... We could just get a stalemate. No, okay, never mind. Never mind, no stalemate. Yeah, okay. Congrats to TikTok. TikTok takes a win. Oh, I never thought I would see the day where TikTok takes a win. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Elena, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Well done, Claudia. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, but congrats. TikTok takes a win. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. TikTok beats Twitch. Crazy. Okay, choose outcome. Only 1% of people voted for TikTok. They're getting a huge payout. Who profited? Who profited from this? Can I flex your account? Let's have a look at this account. So we have a Death Note profile pic. Of course, of course. Arena FIDE Master from the Philippines. There we go. 80-day streak. Blunder Master. Nice, nice. You're rich, Kaijudo. Oh, nice. Well done. 2.5k goes to Kaijudo and Kaijudo alone. Wow. Do they have the Arena FIDE Master hat? Is that a hat? Is that real? I want a hat. Not that says Arena FIDE Master, but a hat. Okay, one point for TikTok. So that leaves YouTube with no points. YouTube needs to compete in the next one. They need to have a chance to get points. Can I play this time, please? 1959. Okay, do we have somebody who is 1900 or 2000 on either Twitch or TikTok to play against RDM16 from YouTube chat? Oh my god, I can't believe we have somebody who waited out the timer just so they could talk about Nigel Short ban. I really don't care that much. I don't think about Nigel Short. What's up, Pi Pi? Okay. Okay, Jumpy Cloudy, you're 2000, but I need it to be, it can't be YouTube versus YouTube, if you see what I mean. It has to be either YouTube versus TikTok or YouTube versus Twitch kind of thing. Oh, Illustrat says, lol, I'm 1900. Do you want to represent the Twitch chat? Illustrat, are you ready to represent the Twitch chat? Sure? Okay, what is your chess.com username? Okay, RDM, you're up. You are up. I need you guys to both be in chess.com/play/online. Your username is just Reggie. How did you get that? For real? RGM, you're not online. I need you to go to chess.com/play/online, please. Go Reggie. Like, how do you just get Reggie? How do I get Reggie for my username? You know? That's my question. Can we switch? Please? You're there? You're not, because it tells me if you are. chess.com/play/online. Okay? chess.com/play/online. It says match players not found online. RDM16. Otherwise, I'm going to give it to Jumpy Cloudy. Jumpy Cloudy, what's your chess.com username? And Jumpy Cloudy can represent YouTube. What will the time control be? It's 3 + 0. Can I check again? I just checked again. Can you confirm your username is RDM16? We need to spin? Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, I'm so sorry. We need to spin. Okay, let's spin. Let's spin the win wheel. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, what does Claudia win? Oh my gosh. Again. Again. Lula flexes bicep. You said your Lee Chess username. Well, this is chess.com. So what's your chess.com? Okay. Which bicep? Claudia. Which one? Right bicep? Left bicep. It's not rigged. I promise. Is 2100 too much? Jaja, I have someone else you can play with after this. But, oh, the one I didn't do last time. I did the left one last time, right? So I'll do the right one. Okay, well, this person clearly is not gonna play. So I need a different 1900 or 2000 from from YouTube, preferably. From YouTube. 1900. I'm sorry, this bicep seems to be smaller than the other bicep. It's not like as impressive. When is it going to be like a 1500? Well, you guys have to say that you're a 1500 so that I know you exist, you know? Sorry for the confusion. No problem. Okay, who do we have in YouTube that wants to play? Okay, we have Sahil Kujar 007, 2200. We had a 2200, 2100. There we go. Jaja, 2100. Do you want to play the 2200? There we go. .007. Apparently we have a bunch of 2200s on YouTube. I don't know why or where they came from. I said, do you want to play a 2200? Guys, all I need is your chess.com username and blitz rating in the chat. That's all I need. Chess.com blitz rating and username. And then I'll just pair you Insta. Otherwise I can't without those two things. That's all I need. Jumpy Cloudy, what is your chess.com username? I forgot this is why we don't do this more often because people just don't post their chess.com username and blitz rating. Please. Please. Okay. Let's do this. We have Jaja from TikTok, who's going to play against... what? 2100. Okay, here you go. You can play against this 2000. Perfect. 2000 versus 2100 is good. Neither of you are in chess.com/play/online. Please go to chess.com/play/online and then I can pay you. I'm very calm. I'm very calm. Okay, Jumpy Cloudy, you are just not in chess.com/play/online, King. Okay, maybe YouTube has lost their rights to play and we just take someone from Twitch. Maybe. Maybe Reggie. Let's do it. Okay. Ooh, it's a little bit, it's like 100 points different. It's fine. There we go. There we go. It's a match. It's a match. It's fine. We've got Twitch versus TikTok. YouTube, unable to follow instructions. YouTube just got disqualified. Okay. We have an advanced Caro-Kann with F4. Okay. This can be super aggressive. Sometimes. Can be really spooky. So, oh, we need to do a prediction. Okay. A prediction. Start prediction. Who will win, TikTok or Twitch? 2 mins. Okay, guys, bet your points on. If you're on Twitch, you can bet your points. So we have a Red Scarlet from Sweden. That's Sweden, right? Versus Reggie from the US. Sigma Theta, thank you for subscribing for 6 months in advance. Thank you. That's so, oh, thank you. Thank you for the 4-month streak. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You could write the instructions in the chat. I don't have the capacity to type on YouTube chat from my OBS. Sadly. Sadly. But yes, if you want to play, if you are on YouTube and you want to play, then I need your chess.com username and blitz rating. There we go. That's all. So, I like this for white. Black has to stay in the middle. Usually black has to stay in the center in advanced Cara, advanced French, otherwise they get checkmated sometimes. Often. Write instruction on biceps. So true. Should do that. Okay. We have a 1500 on YouTube who would like to play. Do we have a 1500 on Twitch or TikTok who would like to play? Wow, very, very low bidding on the prediction there. I know you guys are hoarding channel points. I think this looks really terrifying for black. Okay, I think it makes a lot of sense to try and trade the queens. What am I drinking? Is it blood? Yes, it's very diluted blood though. Yummy blood. I'm a 1500 minus the 1000. Do we have a 500 on YouTube who would want to play? Any 500? Maybe? I'm sorry, borderline iron disorder. I hope you get some iron soon. Time for Cookie to shine? True. But Cookie can't play because it can't be Twitch versus Twitch. Vampire, yes. Can I play against 1500 YouTube? Ivan, you can. Okay, here we go. We have Pygmalion, 1500, 1400, right? Against Ivan from TikTok. We're going to have a YouTube versus TikTok match. Okay, we have to bear in mind here that black has no increment. So even if they were to win the queen here, they're going to flag. It's like a sub battle between streaming platforms. Exactly, Jumpy Cloudy. Exactly. It doesn't matter so much what happens to white as long as they don't hang mate. Because the flag will flag. Oh. Yeah. Okay, again. Best 2 out of 3. Did we get Cara without Alien Gambit? Of course. No one actually plays Alien Gambit. Actually, at the event I was at the other day, the chess event that I went to in real life, someone Alien Gambited someone. And the guy was so mad that he got Alien Gambited in real life. He lost. He was so angry. It was quite funny. I'm at work and suffering secondhand time stress. Yeah, that is common on this channel. Very common. Time stress. Do I play viewers? Yes, but not today. I usually play them in arenas. Ooh, aggressive from white. Very fun. Fun and aggressive. Black has not castled yet, so they're not too stressed. And black is happy to trade because they have less space. Yeah, see? All these trades. And black hasn't castled at all. They actually handled this so well. So well. Okay, Pygmalion from YouTube. I'm going to pair you after this, okay? So if you could be in chess.com/play/online, that'd be great. And I'm going to pair you with Ivan, but I need Ivan's chess.com username, please, Ivan. Oh, what just happened? Yeah, this looks spooky now. Okay, castles. Excellent. Takes. Can you take? Is it going to be spooky? Ooh. Yeah. Takes. No? Never mind. For reasons. For reasons. I'm sure they have a very good reason. Just saying that if you'd taken them, they wouldn't have been able to move their bishop because then you would have checkmated them. But like, I'm sure there was a good reason. Okay, Ivan. I will pair you after this game. It's going to be two games or 3 if you win 1 each. It's going to be best 2 out of 3 of 3 plus 0, no increment, unrated. Can we just... No, I guess we can't. That looks annoying. Yeah. Okay, here and you take here. That's nice. I'm like a little, yeah, I was thinking King D1 might be the only move, but it looks kind of crazy and scary. Maybe, can we go here? Maybe it doesn't really do anything. Maybe. Okay. What's up, Double D Nice? Hello. Hello, hello. Alien Gambit theory? There is theory. Thank you, Witty Alien. Pioneer of Alien Gambit theory. Well, now we're just threatening to win the knight. Okay. Trades, and we're up a lot of pawns. We're very happy to trade. Okay, white should be winning this. But there isn't really, yeah, there's no increment, so there's no time to win. Okay, yeah, it's just winning king and pawn ending. They have so many passed pawns, like choose one. Doesn't matter. They're hoping for a stalemate, I assume. There is plenty of time to do the king and queen checkmate. Here, here, and mate. Checkmate. There we go. There we go. So it's 1 each. Oh, actually, we're going to have to do a third game. A rematch. 1-1 between Twitch and TikTok. Yet again. Again. There are no draws here. I would like to see some 500s play after this. That would be fun to see. I would enjoy some 500 ELO chess. Okay, Alapin Sicilian. Yeah. This is kind of an annoying thing about the Alapin Sicilian is they can play d5. I never know what to do. I never know how it works. Literally no clue. Ooh. I feel like that wasn't meant to happen for black. Yeah. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. I don't know. I already play this, but yeah, this looks bad. Thoughts, chat? From people who are better at chess than me? I would be happy with this. One thing that I have noticed from looking at all of these games is that higher rated players really do just delay castles. They love delaying castles, you know? Like, when you teach beginners how to play chess, you're like, castle ASAP, castle right now. But then, as soon as somebody gets like a little bit of elo, no one's castling. Literally no one's out here castling. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. So black has to castle, right? Yeah. And now bishop g3? What's up, Pew Pewy? Oh, I'm so good at chess. Sorry, I'm just going to predict all of the moves now. Okay, this looks quite spooky. Actually, white might have to castle here. Yeah. Oh, look. I'm a little bit concerned about like rook. Yeah, this. So we're definitely gonna lose this pawn. Bishop is hanging. Oh, the rook. I actually missed that the rook was hanging. Yeah, that is valid. Very valid. The rook was hanging with check. Bishop hanging. Okay, we're just up a rook though. I don't think there's enough compensation here to be up a clean rook. Oh dear. Oh! Was there no way to defend? Was there no like... No, I guess because everything comes with the discovery, there's just nothing. Fair. Okay, so we're up an exchange. Black could have block checked with rook and taken white rook with bishop. Yeah. I was wondering about rook back. But I don't know. This looks a bit spooky. The knight is doing a good job here guarding. Very important. Pawn sacrifice for... Cookie, you can't just flex your 300 blitz elo. Okay, we have an outside passer. Is it possible to just play queen back here and ignore everything to give this check? Oh, yes, it is, apparently. Did we find any 500s? Any 500s on TikTok or YouTube? Oh, they give the queen. Very nice. Okay, well, I would perso save horse, yes. And, oh, checkmate. I actually don't think any of us saw that checkmate. Wow, very nice. Remember we were supposed to have a sub battle? I tried to plan 2 collabs with 2 different streamers. And they both looked at me and they were like, Lula, no offense, I don't want to collab with you. No, I'm kidding. That's not what they said. But they did both have excuses. No, guys. That's not what they said. That's not what they said. Okay, congrats. So we have another win for Twitch. Another win for Twitch. The home team. Twitch is the home team. Very nice. Okay, what is your prize, Reggie? Let's spin the wheel. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was, do you know what, Reggie? That was so close to being a ban, but thankfully, you only get 10-minute timeout. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we'll see you in 10 minutes. See you in 10. How is that a prize? Well, it's a prize. So it was being a good thing. How long is the ban? Well, it depends how good your unban request submission is. Well, lovely prizes. Well, Pipe, you can win 1 month of free aim chess or VIP on the channel, or you can win me flexing my biceps. These are the good prizes. Twitch is pay to win. So true. I can't ban you if you're a sub. So there you go. Or I can, but I wouldn't. Bad business. Bad for business. 10 minutes timeout as a prize. Yes. It's only 10 minutes alone with your thoughts. How do you not see 10 minutes of free meditation alone with your thoughts as a luxury, as a prize? I am affording you this. Amazing. Amazing. So good. Okay, so we have our 2 1500s. Are we ready, our 2 1500s? Ivan, can you go to chess.com/play/online, please? And we have Pygmalion. Can you go to chess.com/play/online, please? So we're going to have YouTube versus TikTok. Wow. Huge. Oh. Okay, Ivan, I need you to go to chess.com/play/online. You are now. You're up. Yesterday, I said hello to a Fortnite streamer and got 10 minutes. Are you kidding? You said hello to the Fortnite streamer and then that you got timeout. See, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But also, what were you doing in a Fortnite stream? That's the question. What? Lula doesn't play Fortnite. Yes, I do not. I've never actually played Fortnite. Something is waiting for me in the beyond for not having done it. Do you think I should? So who will win, TikTok or YouTube? Give him 10-minute timeout for watching Fortnite streams. Valid criticism. What's up, Jonathan? Hello. Okay, hold on. Ivan is not online. I need a new TikToker. Anyone on TikTok want to play? Ivan appears to have disappeared into thin air. So sad. Sad. We need unban request stream again. How many unban requests do we have? I don't think we have that many. 12. Ooh. We could do those later, maybe. Maybe. Or as a reward for something. As a prize, if you will. Okay, I think TikTok has given up. TikTok has given up. So what about Twitch? Any 1500s in the Twitch chat want to play? TikTok appears to have they're chickening out of this one. Chickening out for sure. It's a shame. Jester, I have to put a hat on. That means I'm not gonna be able to hear the music, but okay. So if the music sucks, I'm sorry, I can't hear it. Women want me, fish fear me. Okay, you didn't know what that does? What do you mean you don't know what it does? It has a description. Yeah, you get to see my earrings. Woohoo! Did I ever do the Magnus Carlsen cosplay? I did do a Magnus Carlsen cosplay like a year ago, but it's true that I should do another Magnus Carlsen cosplay. Absolutely, I should. Toctic, you are the same rating as this person. So Toctic, are you ready to play, please? Toctic, I need you to represent the TikTok chat. You're 1400, they're 1400. You gotta do it. You gotta represent them. Please. Please. I really thought that you can't play Blitz. I really thought there would be 1500s everywhere, but there aren't. Okay, maybe. So you won against Ivan without playing? You did not win against Ivan without playing. Ivan defaulted against you, which means that the game doesn't count. Sad. A default doesn't count for FIDE ELO. So it's not a real game. It's not a real game. Okay, so we need a new pairing. A new pairing. If you would like to participate in the cross-platform sub-battle, post your chess.com username and blitz rating in the chat, and I will do my best to pair people. I'll try. I will do my best. I have 1200 on YouTube. Cookie 300. Nice. What's up, Jojo? Borderline 500. Okay. Any 300s or 500s on TikTok or YouTube? Or no? We have a 2000 on YouTube. Any 2000s? Any 2000s? I guess we still have. I don't think Anthony Surs got to play, so we could do that if they're still here against the 2042 on YouTube. That could work. I was excited by the prospect of seeing two 500s play chess, but I'll settle for 2000. Okay, excellent. Let's do this. Okay, I will sack pieces and win versus Larson B, 3-0, no increment, unrated chess. I will sack pieces and win to please go to chess.com/play/online so that I can pair you. chess.com/play/online. And we will see some 2000 ELO chess. We are streaming on YouTube, but we're streaming vertically on YouTube. So Twitch is superior because we're streaming horizontally. Lila is doing anything to not play chess today. Yeah, but people like this. Like, people enjoy this for some reason. Is it sunny in France? It is very sunny. You're on there on browser? But make sure it's /play, and then after /play it says /online. Can you I'll have to open YouTube in a separate browser. Hold on. And I can paste it. YouTube is the only platform that doesn't follow the instructions. Just saying. So /play/online. Make sure it says this at the end of chess.com. /play/online. Yes, it does. No music. Oh, did the music stop? It's because I took off my headphones. There you go. The headphones have an automatic sensor in where if they go off my head, then they will stop. Okay. Well, you're not there because it says you're not online unless you misspelled your username because I copied and pasted it. Oh, excellent. You're there now. Let's go. So we have YouTube versus Twitch. What's up, Lucian? Hello. So this one we're deleting and returning points. We need a new prediction. Guys, I need you to bet more on this prediction. I know you have channel points. I know you have them. And you need to bet them. Is that the character limit on chess.com? The same. I will sack pieces and win. Okay, so we have a Sicilian, a Khan Sicilian, which is an E6 Sicilian, which is basically a French. Let's be for real. No, we do not bet real money. We only bet channel points. You worked hard for your channel points, but you could turn those channel points into channel gains. Channel points become channel gains. You know? How to find happiness in life as an 18-year-old. This is not what that stream, that's not what I'm not sure. You have a crippling channel point gambling addiction. Excellent. Sorry to say, but betting channel points is literally illegal. It's crazy that in Sweden you can't bet channel points. That's really crazy. It's not real money. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so black is up a pawn, and white has this kind of awkward, backwards, isolated c pawn. Do you guys hear all of these buzzwords I'm using? And so it's just a fixed weakness, long-term weakness that we'll just pile up on. Nice. Nice, nice. Why did I deny the happiness question? Well, you see, it's been almost 10 years since I've been 18. So I don't know for you. I can't answer that for you. Oh, nice. This is okay. This is not so bad. I mean, this pawn is passed now, but this pawn is less weak. How did white drop the e-pawn? I didn't see. I don't know. I didn't see. You'll bet double for Pi. Thank you, Cookie. So we have 12,600 channel points on Larsenby and like 20 on I will sack pieces and win. So yeah. We have advice, Alex. No. You can't play somebody from the same platform as you, Pygmalion. You can only play cross-platform. We can't do YouTube versus YouTube. Okay, these two central pawns are quite scary. I would not like to play against these two black central pawns. But I do like this idea of maneuvering the knight to the e4 square. So knight g5 to e4 to blockade, because knights are the best blockaders. Okay, and black is like, no, I do not want your knight to go here, which is annoying because white really wants to put their knight here. But actually now the knight is attacked by two pieces, defended by one, and it can't go to the square. So it would like to do that. It would. Okay. This is a creative response. Like, basically saying that you're not going to have these... Oh, did we just drop a piece? Never mind. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we didn't. We got it back. Well, I think that this was very creative from White. Because, wait, are knights the best blockers? Is that real? Yes, knights are the best blockaders of pass pawns. Because when a knight blockades a pass pawn, its utility is not compromised. Does that make sense? Because a knight attacks the same squares regardless of which squares are around, like which pieces are around it. Whereas you see that this rook does not see beyond the pawn. Like this, okay, it's an X-ray, but the rook can't see beyond here, right? Because, oh, never mind. White resigned. I imagine it's the same for bishops. It's for some reason not. For some reason, knights are the best blockaders. I guess bishops want to be more mobile. I don't know, but knights are the best blockaders. It's just how it is. I'm sorry. How to reach 2000 without chess theory. I know zero theory. I don't know. Book move knowledge ends max 4 moves. Tactics. That is everybody's solution to chess these days. Just tactics. Lots of playing for pattern recognition. Yeah, tactics. Okay, so we're attacking the PP on the PP. This knight is pinned to the queen and is being attacked by the pawn. Seems not good. Seems pretty not good there. The double PP attack, yes. Not so good for White here. So White is trying to think of a solution. This is a creative idea. Like some potential for like this situation afterwards, basically. But the problem is it only works if king takes and then discovery. Because if rook here and queen takes, you don't get the check. Okay, and now they're not going to get it. So yeah. Yep. Are the viewers manipulated by chess.com embedded viewing? Yes, usually there will be embedded viewers. Okay, so we're actually not down a piece in the end. We're down 2 pawns? Yes, and one of them is a doubled pawn. So that's not so bad. I actually don't know what just happened, but we're not down a piece. Did we win a piece earlier? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we can't do a YouTube against YouTube. You have to choose which platform you represent. You cannot, it's gonna, you know. So, okay, White would definitely like to trade because then they can infiltrate and attack the weaker pawns. But also these 2 outside pass pawns are kind of spooky. A little bit spooky for the long term. Missed sub-battle days. This is basically a sub-battle. It's a cross-platform sub-battle. Okay. Alright, can we just take this pawn? Yeah, it's free. But yeah, this is free. This is free. There we go. Okay, they were deciding which one to take with. Ooh, nice. Another free pawn. Okay, this is all of a sudden looking very, very nice. Open for followers, 200 subs. Open for followers. Maybe another check. Here is going to be almost mate. Not quite. So close. Do you do social media full time? You could say such things. Oh, 2-0. Brutal. Nice hat. Thank you, Juiced. Brutal. 2-0. Twitch absolutely chess-mogged YouTube there. YouTube's still on 0. Wow. Oof. Oof. I am a full-time memer. That is probably the best representation of my skills. 3 points to Twitch, 1 to TikTok, 0 to YouTube. Brutal. YouTube just can't score a point. Devastate. Oh, not 23. Not 23. Hold on. There we go. Okay, let's spin the wheel for the prize. Spin the wheel of names. There we go. Larson B, the B stands for beast. So true. VIP on Twitch. That's your prize. Wait, how are you not already VIP? There we go. VIP. First VIP. I don't see any other VIPs. YouTube should sub to Twitch for better chess decisions. So true, Toctic. VIP on Twitch. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we need YouTube to submit a challenger who can crush. Okay, that's what we need. So I can take my hat off now. YouTube, who do you choose as your chosen one? Who is the challenger from YouTube? We have an 1800 on YouTube. Okay. So, do we have an 1800 on TikTok or Twitch who will play? Any 1800s? Okay. Immortal00, you're up. I need you to be in chess.com/play/online, and I'm going to find someone for you to play. Any 1800s, 1900s, 1700s. 17, 1800, 1900. And yeah, let's do the prediction. Payout. Always bet on the underdog. Interesting strategy. Interesting. Twitch is on top. So true, Hash Boy. Any 1800s. 1700s. 1900s. Am I really French? No, I just live in France. Back to being productive. Thank you for representing your platform. You did them proud. I have to take the earrings off. They're attacking my head. They're squishing my head. Sad? I speak French, but I'm not French. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I have to, you know, it's hard to get the nationality. It's difficult. It's difficult. Okay. No more representatives from TikTok, apparently. TikTok have chickened out. Should have chosen to spawn in France. So true. So true. I should have chosen France as my spawn point. Wow. Absolutely. Why be French when you could be German? Ooh, yeah, no, I'm going to go with a hard disagree on that one. I would definitely choose French. Luna missed by like 50 kilometers. I missed by like 15 kilometers or something, or like 20 kilometers. Who is your opponent? Yug, I'm still trying to find an opponent for you, but I don't have anyone. Who's your rating? Sorry. I'm sorry. Any 500s on YouTube? 3 to 500s on YouTube. I have one dying to play on Twitch. Surely. Any 300, 400, 500 Blitz rated player? Cookie, I'm really trying my best to find someone for you. I'm sorry. Or you could play with like queen odds. Can you find around 1200? I'll try. Okay, does anyone on Twitch want to play? Oh, you're 560, but you're on the same platform. It's a cross-platform challenge. What's up, Sean? Would you like to play? What is your rating? Any Twitch chat would like to play, please give me your chess.com username and Blitz rating to represent the team. You'll go watch on YouTube? Excellent. You can represent YouTube. Sean, what is your rating? I can search you. I'm getting desperate. I'll just do it by hand. 1500. 1500. Oh, we have a 1500. Okay. Okay. We have a 1500 on YouTube as well. 1500 on YouTube. Yes. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We need a faceless knight. What is your chess.com username? Do you ever feel like you were playing a character on stream? I feel like I'm playing a character every single day of my life. Every time I interact with another human being. Okay. Let's go. Ready? Neither of you are on chess.com/play/online. I need you to go to this link, chess.com/play/online. What character? It changes. Please go here. chess.com/play/online. I am not empty. It's just I have this, you know, thing. Catcher in the Rye type quote? Absolutely not. If I were Holden Caulfield, I would be claiming that I am the only authentic one here. Absolutely the opposite. It's difficult to talk to a camera without seeing any humans. I can see you through your camera. Don't worry. Don't worry, I can see you back. Don't worry. You go to that link, Sean? Yes, you go to that link. You're serious? I'm serious. You think I don't see you back? Okay. When Lila points at the camera, she's not pointing at... I am pointing at you, Cookie. Talking to just a camera and bunch of weirdos on chat. Okay, self-proclaimed weirdo. I guarantee that probably at least half of Twitch chat is normaler than me. So I'm not too worried. I'm not worried. Vanch, no, you don't count as normal there. You don't get it? It went to standard game. No. I don't want you to pair into a game. I want you to go to chess.com/play/online. That will not pair you into a game. Don't lie. Okay. Alex is there. I need Sean to go to that link and I can pair you. That's all I need, Sean, is go to that link. Can I play iCrew from YouTube? Yes. Well, iCrew is 350 and Cookie is also 300, so that would be a closer match, but yes. Yes, you could play them, Borderline Iron Disorder. iCrew, what is your rating? and your username. Okay, you are there now, Sean. Yes, you are. Okay, we have Twitch versus YouTube. Prediction time. Start prediction. Who will win? Humans. Okay, iCrew, you can play next if you give me your username. You want them just to be online and they can send each other challenge? No, I can pair them. It's very easy for me to pair them as long as they go online, like in chess.com/play/online. That's all. So we're going to end up trading off so that, yeah. A little bit spooky, the king situation. Okay, iCrew, after this matchup, I will pair you with a Twitch chatter, okay? You can play the 500. We'll see. Because it's a cross-platform thing, if that makes sense. Ooh, okay, we're pushing all the pawns by our king. Cool, cool and fun. And exciting. Cool, fun, and exciting. I see rook e2 in our future. Have you reached a state where nothing feels good or bad? No. Absolutely not. I feel feelings very deeply. All feelings. Of every kind. Very deeply. Probably with a depth that you can only imagine. Vanch, attention. Because I'm cooler than you. And I have intense depth of feeling. Wow, I really love this knight on e5. What a beautiful piece. Honestly, beautiful. Yeah, Connect 4. White has basically won with Connect 4, of course. Oh, very nice, very nice. It all works out for us here with the white pieces. I was looking for someone to play 500. Yes, you're right, you're right. But the 500 is also on the Twitch chat, if that makes sense. I'm now on hold because of Ivan who didn't play. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't have another person to play against you, Pygmalion. I'm sorry. I tried. Feelings, yikes, feelings for the win. Who needs thoughts when you've got feelings? So true. Okay, Vanch, you've had enough questions. No more questions for you today. You guys didn't see my message on YouTube, so I came here. Which message? I'm sorry. Okay, we dominate the only open file. Honestly amazing. I love this. Beautiful position for white. The bishop would love to be a light squared bishop, but it's not. I can consume my questions quota on Vanch's behalf. Okay, go ahead, Hansen. What are your questions? Okay, if they take here, rook here, here. Okay, but I think maybe there was time to take that. Was there? I don't actually know. Unsure. Are we? Yeah, okay, now they take. Why was your quota finished? Well, that you just consumed your question quota. We can just push our pawn. That's push, push, push. But okay, yeah. Careful to keep the queen here. We don't want any checks. My favorite social media platform. I'm sorry your quota ended. I'm sorry, Guy B, if I didn't see your message. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, well, white needs to be a little bit careful because there is no increment. Okay, we should just trade. No, no draw. Yeah, this is not how I thought things were gonna go. Okay, but could they have gone here? Was that not possible? Here and then threatening here, here, and mate? No! Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, oh, white is winning. White wins. Okay, rematch. Who am I rooting for again? I am rooting for Sean because Sean is from Twitch, right? Right. They could have gone King H5, but then they had to face Nigel accusations. Would have been cool though, right? I tried to stay alive at the end. Fair. You flagged him, though. Right, again, it's best 2 out of 3. Again. Come on, Sean. You just have to win one more. How is living in France as a Brit? I think that your experience will largely depend on your willingness to learn French. Because I think that everybody I know who hasn't had a good time has not had a good time because they haven't learnt French. What is Black up to with this opening? This is definitely one of the openings of all time. For sure. I don't know what this is. I don't really understand this situation, but cool. Can you play a 400? Do we have any 400s? Yes, we have iCrew. iCrew is 350 blitz. iCrew is going to play against Cookie. Cookie, you want to play, right? Unless you don't want to play. You're going to play after this. Cookie, what's your username again? You'll play for the meme? Excellent. You learned French for 10 years in school, need to put it to actual use, but school French very different from actual French. I think if you were good at school French, you will be good at actual French. I like this for white. Yeah, I like this very much for white. Maybe I would just go here. And then bishop here. I think if you're willing to learn French and speak French and you already have some basis of French, I think you'll be totally fine, honestly. Especially in Paris because literally everyone speaks English. So I don't think you'll have an issue of being understood. It's just more that if you don't speak French in France, then everything that's like official, bureaucratic, medical, governmental, like school related is going to become much more difficult and complicated because that's all in French. I'm scared to potentially work for a French company. Why, Hansen? Are you afraid of having too many days off? If Sean wins, he is the winner overall. That's true. I'm rooting for Sean, but White's position is better. There's also a ton of international students in Paris, so. What are the prizes? Many varying prizes of many different types. I had an interview with a British guy from the company and he warned me that people can be very French at times. Many attractive and competitive prizes. Yes, many attractive and competitive prizes. French in what way, Hansen? As in they want to finish work early? What are we talking when you say very French? They want paid maternity leave. Like, surely you're used to all of these things. Was moving to France my idea? I fear it was. I fear it was my idea. The good thing about doing a master's in France is that after you've finished your master's, you get to reapply for another 1 year of visa whilst you look for a job without having a job, which is a luxury because otherwise, basically, you can't move here for work unless you have a company that sponsors your visa already. But if you are a student, then after your master's, you can apply for another year of visa. So it's really good in that sense. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my gosh. That is one of the tactics of all time for sure. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay. That must be so frustrating as White because they had a nice position. Up. Oh, what is happening? Okay. This is crazy. I don't know what's happening. Oh! Stalemate, question mark? What's gonna happen? Oh, check to flag them. Brutal. Okay, 2-0 for Sean, 2-0. Wow, Sean really chess mugged Alex. Another win for Twitch. Another win for Twitch. Oh, YouTube on 0 still. Brutal. Another win for Twitch. Oh, poor YouTube. Poor YouTube. Crazy game. Crazy game of chess. Okay, iCrew, are you ready to play? It's gonna be your big moment. Your big moment. Cookie, are you ready? Are you ready for this, Cookie? Is your username just lol cookie? Or is it something else? Yeah? Okay. Okay, please go to chess.com/play/online. Go to chess.com/play/online so I can pair you. Because neither of you are there. Might need to have Twitch on Twitch battle? No, I gotta keep giving YouTube the chance. There we go. Ah! These guys may have lower elo, but they have higher IQ. Because they actually were able to follow instructions. Okay, let's do this. We have Hasisi versus Lolcookie. I need to do the prediction. And yes, I'll do the prize from the last one, don't worry. Choose outcome. We had Sean win. And Sean, your prize, I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm spinning the wheel. Your prize is... It's a ban. Do you know what, Sean? We had a good run. We had a good run. You know, if someone were to gift you a sub, if you were to sub or if someone were to gift you a sub, that would mean that you don't get banned. But it's actually a random wheel. I'm sorry. And rob them of the prize. And rob them of the prize. Sean, don't leave us. Ban me instead. Oh, we have a volunteer. Joe1YSWQ volunteers. Okay. I mean, he could have just sent an unban request, but sure. Bye, Joe. Thank you for taking the... I feel so evil. I feel bad. Bye. You can just submit an unban request. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. Okay, after this we may have to go through unban requests. Okay, let's look at this game. Let's look at the game. Great prizes, right? There are great prizes. Okay, so hold on. This is E4, E5, Scotch. Okay, crazy that the queens are just looking at each other. This is... Oh, we just moved this knight 3 times. Okay, cool. That is definitely a pawn structure. And we have decided to defend something that isn't there. We have decided... Oh, hold on. They're defending this pawn. Okay, fair. Sorry. But surely there was something else. Why not just king here and then kick the horse and then manual castle? Surely there has to be something other than knight to d1. I don't believe in knight to d1. I mean, the whole situation would have been avoided if we had traded the queens earlier and not gotten into this whole situation where we've moved the knight 4 times. But it's okay. If I got banned, I don't think I'd be back. I don't know how to submit an unban request. So sad. Oh, that's a free bishop. Okay. That is one of the moves of all time, for sure. Okay. And now okay. I mean, this is just still hanging. Just rook takes is possible. And then if takes. So, okay. Black is up a piece and a pawn. But you never know what could happen. That is a wild prize. There are other prizes. It's a wheel. You guys are really blaming me for a wheel. The wheel chooses. I'm not the wheel. I can't believe I'm being blamed for the wheel. 300 dealer chess is the best chess, right? Yeah, it's the rules. I don't make the rules. Okay. Takes the pawn. But now this is hanging. But now this is hanging. A lot going on. A lot going on with this. And then this is hanging. The rook is hanging. The rook is hanging. We can also trade. There's a lot going on. You do for real look like Lula Robs if she was Unk though. I can't believe I am being negged by somebody who was saved from the ban. Trying to earn your prize? I can't believe you let somebody sacrifice themselves for you, and your response to that is to neg the streamer. Did Joey's life mean nothing to you? Did Joey's sacrifice mean nothing to you? Wow. Ban them. We should, this is why, guys, this is why we should always listen to the wheel. This is why we should always listen to the wheel. Do you know what? Next time, the person who yeah, do you know what? I'm going to unban Joe and we're going to switch things back over. This is it. This is it. The wheel should never have been questioned. The wheel, unban. The wheel should not be questioned. We should not question the wheel. We don't question the wheel. Okay, this was actually very close in the end because look, 9 seconds and I am not convinced Cookie knows how to convert this endgame. But let's go again. 1 win for Twitch. We have a win. Let's see if we can get 2. You don't see the wheel. I know that vertical chat doesn't see the wheel. Hi, I heard you speak about France. Do you speak French then? I do. You think the wheel is sus? Sensible Pete thinks the wheel is sus. I'm sorry, Sensible Pete. Okay, we have a Caro-Kann exchange. Brain rot chess, don't be mean. Everybody is at their own level. You're back, Joe. Welcome back. The justice was truly served. Stronger than ever. Yeah, the hero we did not deserve. Okay, how do people join? I try and pair people across platforms who have the same rating. Peak chess. Did I study in France? No, I just live here. I studied in England. How can these 300s play like 300s? SMH my head, right? They're actually playing, look, they're playing reasonable moves. Nothing has been hung yet. Good for them. I'm very proud of them. Look, they're playing moves. Still nothing hanging. Still nothing hang. Okay, I mean, we'll see, we'll see. Can you play after? What's your rating again, Joe? 320? Yeah, I'll try and find someone for you. Okay, do we have someone on TikTok or on Twitch who is between 300 and 500 elo? White gave up the pair of bishops unnecessarily. Yes, but they did it because a lot of beginners are taught to trade if it's an equal trade. I don't believe in this, but a lot of people teach beginners like this. Okay, this is now, oh! Beginner chess. Fun! Beginner chess! We have many 1500s on YouTube. YouTube is just crawling with 1500s. This is definitely one of the threats of all time. Okay, there is now no longer a threat, except for this one, which is a big threat. Will they see? Yes! They saw that this horse was no longer threatening, but this horse was. Yay! Do you know what? Giving up the bishops for the knights made all the sense. It made sense. Except, okay, now maybe we have to play... yeah, I'm not sure about this now. Maybe there had to be like a rook b1 intermezzo. Because now after takes, the knight is trapped. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't happen. They are watching, right? So you gave tips? No, they are not watching. That horsey is in the enemy territory. I'm not sure it should be there. Guess I'm here now. Sorry, Sean. You now have to stay on YouTube chat forever. Okay, this is a minor threat, I guess. This, yeah, okay, we're defending everything. Nice, nice. This is still possible, but then we just go here. The horse is not really doing anything here. I personally would, okay, I would like to see this move. Wilhelm, you want to defend TikTok's honor? What is your rating? Why is Sean banned, or why is he on YouTube? He is on YouTube because he was banned. And he was banned because he said that your sacrifice was unworthy. Those are the exact words that he said. He said Joey's sacrifice was unworthy. Okay, that's a free piece. Nice. Let's trade. Trade, rook e5. We're winning. I mean, we're already winning, but... Am I coming to Jersey next week? Are you stalking me? You're stalking me? You never said that, Sean? Well, they can't read that. They can't read that. Okay. Black's only hope is that white plays this, and allows back rank checkmate. Okay, it's not going to happen. Okay. We have a flag. We have 2-0. 2-0 for Cookie. And Twitch wins again. Twitch 5, YouTube 0. 5. That's big. Huge. Well, I just don't know. I think YouTube might just need to withdraw at this point. YouTube might just need to be disqualified. Wilhelm Strenleman, 2000 plus. But 2000 or 2000 plus? Because I can, if you're 2000, I can pair you with another 2000 so you can defend TikTok's honor. But if you're not 2000, then I just need to know your exact elo. Isn't Cookie immune to the wheel? He is immune to ban. Don't ignore me. This is my stream. Not if they draw biceps. No one is immune to biceps. Guys. Are we ready for the wheel? Ready for the wheel? Let's see. There'll be 2000 plus rated players on TikTok? Yes. Cookie is immune to ban because he's a mod. Wheel needs to throw hands option. Cookie, you drew ban, but you're immune. I tried to throw game 1, but thank you, timeout. What do you mean you tried to throw? Okay, well the ban, Cookie, you can choose to ban someone else if you want, or you can just pass. You can pass, that's fine too. Immune to ban because he's a mod, Sean. Can we not spin again for biceps? Okay, you get one reroll. One reroll. Oh, you get aim chess free. 1 month of free aim chess. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. There we go. 1 month of free aim chess. But you already have it. What is aim chess? It is a free chess.com, not free, but I'm giving free. It is a chess.com improvement like extension that used to be owned by, I think it used to be a third party or owned by Chess24 or something, but then Chess.com bought them and now Chess.com owns them. So, Cookie, don't you already have this? Not again. Not again. Not another free aim chess. You don't want it? Do you want to give it to somebody else? Or what are the other prizes besides ban? Well, there's free aim chess. Since Cookie already has it, can they gift it example to me? Look, Cookie, many other people want the aim chess code. So who are you choosing? It's just a 1 month trial. I mean, it's 1 month. I love how Joey says, I'm from Germany. Like, okay, Joey can have it. Okay. I need to try to remember which code I sent to Cookie. So that I can give you a code that wasn't already used. Okay, I'm gonna whisper it to you. Can I do that? Hold on. Hold on. Open link. Is that gonna work? Yes. Okay, I cannot whisper it to you. What is your chess.com? I just need to send you a code, that's all, in a private message. So I can send it to you on chess.com messages. Okay. Try this. And if it doesn't work, I'll send you another one. Okay? Try this code on aimchess.com/home. And if it doesn't work, I'll send you another because I don't know which ones I already used. Because I'm not very organized. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Thank you, Cookie, for explaining how it works. Honestly, I feel like it should have been first to 5. Twitch 1 5. TikTok 1 and YouTube 0. I think that's just it. I think just TikTok wins. Don't we think that Twitch just wins? I don't think, like, Twitch superior platform, yeah. I'm watching the VOD, no one do crime. If it ends, it doesn't get longer and you need to pay, or you can just cancel it. YouTube has a small crowd. Actually, Faceless Night, YouTube had a lot of people to offer. They played quite a lot. Twitch chats just build difference. So true, Robert. Can I find 700 for you? Like, YouTube would need to play 5 more matches and win 5 more matches. I just don't think it's going to happen today. Maybe YouTube will have to have a rematch again soon. YouTube will have to have a rematch again soon. But YouTube loses today. So sad. So sad, so sad, so sad. If you play, do you count as Twitch or YouTube, Sean? You count as YouTube now. You had ads, Joey? You just need to cancel it before the month is up, I guess. Give me one game to equal TikTok. Oh, I see. We could do that. We could allow one TikTok versus YouTube match to show if YouTube can equal TikTok. We could do that. Do you know what could happen, Hashboy, is it could be that the YouTube people were being infiltrated by the Twitch people who were then throwing the matches. Also possible. Maybe they threw the matches. Surely. Surely. The YouTube vids are good though. Thank you, Chess Fool. After seeing the wheel, that's possible. What do you mean? The wheel is great. It has so many prizes on the wheel. Okay, we have Yug on YouTube who really wants to crush Twitch. Yug hates Twitch. Yug is an enemy to Twitch and wants to crush Twitch. Yug. Let's look at your profile. Ready to fight. Do we have an 1800? Do we have an 1800 on Twitch who could play against Yug to defend the honor of Twitch, which is being called into question? Tactosin on YouTube says, I can play an 1800. I know, but then it would be YouTube on YouTube violence, and I'm not sure that would help. YouTube on YouTube violence, you know? 1800 over here. Excellent. What is your chess.com username? Post it in the chat. You're going to be paired. Guys, this is going to be the last matchup of the day, okay? This will be the last one. So, you're German? Excellent. We have Germany versus Japan. Oh, no, wait, hold on. These are two different chatters. My bad, sorry. We have Germany versus to be seen, to be confirmed. Okay, I need you to both go to chess.com/play/online. Go here. Please, please. Am I doing matches against the viewers? No, the viewers are doing matches against one another. I will do a tournament later in the week. Yug, can you please go to chess.com/play/online so I can pair you? Please. Yug. chess.com/play/online. If you want to defend your honor. Because right now I can't pay you. You're already in online? You are. Yes. Kenny Gendig. You are already there because you are very good at this. Just call me Cookie. Hold up. We already have a cookie. We already have a cookie. Identity theft is not a joke. We can't have 2 cookies. Okay. Yug, I just need you to go to chess.com/play/online. It's not that hard. If you are so intent on defending the honor of YouTube, surely you can do this. I'm sorry you didn't get paired today, Pygmalion. I'm really sorry. Okay. Do I play with viewers? I do in arenas, but we're not doing an arena today. Got to go, but remember I'm German. Don't worry, Joe. I don't think we'll forget. Yug, I can see that you're not in chess.com/play/online. Some fast typing. Thank you. I can type 120 words per minute. chess.com/play/online, please. Do you know what, Yug? I think you maybe have lost your rights to defend YouTube. You cannot follow one simple instruction to go to chess.com/play/online. What's up, Brandon? Hello, hello. So sad. So sad, so sad. Have I been to Guernsey? I have. I played a chess tournament there once, but that's the only time I went. I'm sorry, YouTube actually just forfeits this. YouTube forfeit. I've tried to pair about 20 times in a row. I can show you guys if you'd like to see. Look. I really have tried. Look at this. Look at how many pairings I've tried to make happen here. He's just not there. And it's not my fault that he's not there. You see that? That's a lot. He's lying. He's like, I'm online. Liar. Not online. Are you saying that they just have to be online? No, I am saying that they have to go to the link that I've pasted in the YouTube chat several times in a row, which is chess.com/play/online. You know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like, YouTube can't win anyway. It's rigged against YouTube. I feel like if you have to repeat the link again, the world will explode. You're right. You're right. You're perceptive one. Very perceptive. What are the rewards? Oh my God, he did it. Amazing. Oh my gosh, congratulations for clicking a link, Immortal. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. We did it, guys. We did it. We got internet user to click a link. Do not ask about the rewards. Do not ask about the rewards. So true. Okay, I mean, it's basically a Queen's Gambit, some kind of Tarashi something. I don't really know anything about d4, d5. Maybe next time wasn't your fault because of pairing. Ivan needs to be banned. Do you know what? I don't think I can ban Ivan, seeing as I don't even think he follows me. I don't think I'll be able to find his username. I'm sorry. Semi Tarashi? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just saying words at this point. Something semi-trashy. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Okay. I mean, chess.com is telling me this is a collie. It's not. Anyway, I built a social media app and the web domain is .gg, Guernsey owns .gg. So you host your website in Guernsey? I'm so sorry. Wow. Surely there's got to be a little ticky-tacky something. No? Oh, no. Hold on. I guess it doesn't work. Maybe. This is very complicated. There's a lot to unpack here. They just own the server. Okay. I do like this bishop pawn situation. I think that's very nice. They're a little bit better than the 300s. A little bit. Yes, you're right. They're a little bit better than the 300s. You're correct. A little. You played great, Sean. You did. I love how Sean has been banned from TikTok. He was like, I don't know how to submit an unban request on this platform. Just so you know, I don't know how to submit an unban request. And then subsequently goes to YouTube chat and then TikTok chat. Okay, I guess just rook a1 and then we're going to take this pawn. No? Oh, I really thought we were going to take this one then. I don't know. Imagine building an app and not knowing how to submit an unban request on the purple app. Kind of crazy. Surely there's some way to win material here with the... Surely there was a way to win material with the bishop and stuff. Here. I don't know. Is there something complicated after this? I don't think there is. Queen e2 is better to try and trade. Yeah. Oh, they see the move. Yes. My move is good. Okay, we take. And then we play d6. Yes. Yay. They're playing my moves. Woo. Take pawn. Yay. Actually, maybe, do you know what would have maybe been better? No, never mind. There's a bishop. Okay, getting rid of the bishop and then playing rook here and then pushing. Probably something like this. Probably. Okay, there has to be... Ooh, comes with check. That's annoying. Okay, you just go here now. You want to trade. Okay, you can push. Okay, actually no, there are no checks. Never mind. They probably could have just pushed, right? But this is very safe. You know. Okay. Check. Takes. Okay. Doesn't take. Push. I mean, oh! Ooh! I mean, he's gonna flag. Yeah. Nice. Nice win. Okay. Again. Lame. YouTube wins one game. Lame. Okay. Rematch. You won? Yes. It's best 2 out of 3. Again. Cheated? Did he? Do you think? I didn't think about it. Do you think so? Do I have to have a look? Cheat to win by a pawn? Yeah, it seems very unlikely. I really don't think so. Best of 3. It is best of 3. Yeah, no one cheated here. It is best of 3. White kept trying to flag with a totally one position in tons of time. I mean, black was going to lose on time. It's 3-0. Well, it looks like Immortal is forfeiting the rest of the match. Right? It looks like our YouTuber here. Yeah. He won't accept the challenge. Looks like Immortal... I mean, he may have won the first game, but he forfeits. He forfeits the match. Huh. Truly devastating. Wow. I guess, do you know what? I guess that must be another win for Twitch. What do you guys think? Do we agree? You win the game, but you forfeit the rest of the match. Identity theft Cookie. Can't we just call him Cookie 2? Or Cookie 3, seeing as lol Cookie 2 is Cookie 2. I agree, not biased. Cookie, but other Cookie is already Cookie 2. Cookie 3? Okay, Cookie 3. Do you want to roll for your prize? Let's spin the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. I got robbed so hard my TTV account has been 2011. That's crazy. Oh, 10-minute timeout. What a great reward. Excellent. Amazing. Amazing reward. 10-minute timeout. In between the best 2, Ban and Lula flexes bicep. Yeah. You do not want these prizes. You do want these prizes. You definitely want these prizes. Okay, Cookie 3, anything to say before your 10-minute timeout? I mean, it's actually not going to affect you because I'm going to be ending the stream. So, yeah, it will have 0 effect. Will have no effect. Yug is now saying that they are ready to play again, but unfortunately the stream is ending. So, it's kind of too late for that. Okay, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Next stream will be Wednesday. We will not be doing viewer battles on Wednesday. I really need to have like 3 to 6 working months before I can recover from this whole process. Yeah. So on Wednesday's stream, we will be doing maybe some rapid chess and maybe some arena. Maybe we'll do a Chess 960 arena as well and some rapid chess. So yeah, it will be different. We'll not be doing this again. Too stressful. So, yes, we need to raid somebody on Twitch. I will end the stream on my other platforms. Goodbye, other platforms that do not have a raid function. See you on Wednesday.